Hello, YouTube and vinyl community. I'm Jeff Paris, and welcome to the Vinyl Record Info channel. And today, we're talking about some records that, when you put them on, you gotta dial it up, break off the volume knob, and rock out. So, this is kind of like my bread and butter. I feel like, if you watch this channel, I mainly collect late '60s, '60s, early '70s hard rock, psych, prog. That's kind of like my wheelhouse. And I just love hard rock. I love it. I love, especially that early '70s hard rock sound is incredible to me. There is some decent rock, I think, in the '80s, but like metal is really what the '80s I think is known for, and what I like the most out of the '80s. I would say I don't like hair rock, like hair bands or whatever. I don't like Kiss or I don't know whoever else in that era. I'm just not a big fan of that kind of music. Um, but there is some good later stuff in here that I think's super important, and I think we're going to start with that with AC/DC. So Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. I mean, classic record. I mean, this thing comes on and holy smokes! I think between this and Back in Black are kind of, it's like 1A, 1B for me. I'm not sure which one is my favorite AC/DC album, but um, man, this thing is killer. Absolutely awesome. This is the first US press promo with the timing strip. Killer. I mean, I was debating between this one and the Black album, but I think I've showed the Black album before. This one is top notch. I love AC/DC. Next up, going a little even more out there. This is Zipper, self-titled. I mean, this this thing jams. Holy smokes, this thing's a killer record. I would love an original, but man, are they hard to find. Holy smokes. I mean, they just never come up for sale. I don't know. I don't get it. They just must be going privately or something because I'm not seeing them, and everybody who I talk to who has them is like, "Nah, this is never leaving me." So, I mean, that's how good it is, though. It is absolutely fantastic. This is a Noble Records exclusive. He did it with Permanent Records. Uh, great reissue. So this is, if you can't get an original, this is one I have. But yeah, I mean, very DIY. The band put these covers together themselves, and you'll see like in the first presses, all of them have some kind of electrical tape. They went out and just bought like a bunch of rolls of electrical tape, and some of them were different colors. It was just whatever they can get their hands on, and so they taped all of these covers together. That's how they taped them together. So all the first presses will have some color electrical tape. But yeah, the lyrics on this thing is crazy, way out there. Trust me. Give this one a listen. It's gonna blow your mind. Another good one. This is Sir Lord Baltimore, Kingdom Come. I mean, just look at the cover. This is right up my alley. I mean, I was in the Navy. If I see this cover, I know, whoo, that's gonna be a cooker. Um, yeah, I mean, absolutely fantastic. This is a first U.S. press. This one was sealed actually, and I opened her up because I had to listen to it. And man, this record is awesome. So, I mean, you can't get a cleaner copy than this. Unbelievable. Another band that I had a hard time picking which album to show you, but this is Cactus, one way or another. Oh, I love Cactus. I mean, I can't recommend Cactus enough because this is just one of those bands where, again, if you just like classic rock and you're just really digging the radio hits, but you're just tired of listening to the same song over and over on the radio, check out Cactus because they're in the same vein but different and really hard rock. I mean, this is fantastic. All of their records, all of them are unbelievable. But I really like this one a lot. This is a white label promo on Acto. But yeah, I mean, killer record. Go check out all of Cactus. I think I recommend this record like every video, but yeah, this is Faces, Not as Good as a Wink to a Blind Horse. Um, it's the song "Stay with Me." That song is just like, I just think it's one of the best classic rock songs in the history of classic rock. I love "Stay with Me." Like I said, it's just one of those songs where you put it on, you roll down the windows, get the air in your hair, and fly down the highway listening to that song. Woo! Man, this is incredible. This is a white label promo on Warner Brothers, but man, again, Rod Stewart. There, people think, oh, Rod Stewart. Nah, not for me. This record is for you. Trust me. Please check that out, or at least listen to the song "Stay with Me." All right, going with some unbelievable classic rock here. This is REO Speedwagon. This is their live album. I love this live album. Oh, it's like one of my favorite live albums, I think, of all time. Absolutely fantastic. Uh, I've told the story before, but 157 Riverside Avenue on this record. I just remember being a kid and riding in my dad's car and just making him play that over and over and over again until he got sick of it, because I just loved that song. I jammed out. But yeah, this is absolutely fantastic. Please go check it out. Here's the white label promo single of 157 Riverside Avenue. And yeah, man, everything from REO Speedwagon is, people look at REO Speedwagon and they're like, oh, people kind of like to hate on them. I don't know why. I mean, it's kind of quintessential classic rock. I mean, especially since this is like later, like late 70s and into the 80s. Uh, it's incredible rock. I don't know why people dump on them, but probably just because they were popular and people like to be popular. Another one that people are gonna probably dump on, but I don't care. This is Molly Hatchet. This is Flirting with Disaster. Are you kidding me? I mean, how do you not put on Flirting with Disaster? Trust me, you haven't heard Flirting in Disaster in a while. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. If you're watching this video, you have not listened to "Flirting with Disaster" in a long time, put it on again. You're probably singing it in your mind right now. Put it on again. It's killer. Okay, you just forgot. This is a white label promo there on Epic. um, with common records like this, I always try to do a promo copy or something that's like in the shrink, something beautiful. But yeah, Flirt and Disaster. All of Molly Hatchet's records are awesome. That's just a fact. But this one is my favorite by far. That's how I got introduced to him, really. Another classic. We got Led Zeppelin, self-titled. This is my favorite Led Zeppelin album. And I don't hear this one being people's favorites as much. I feel like typically it's 2, 3, and Physical Graffiti are kind of like the most popular favorites of Led Zeppelin. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like this one a lot. I'm a big fan. I mean, every song on here is like a no skip for me. So, it's a lot of Led Zeppelin though. They're fantastic. I don't need to talk about them. All right, this is Freedom Through the Years. I've showed this one before, but whoo, another cooker. And just another record that you can get for like 20, $30 that should be $100 record. It's this one. This is a first U.S. press white label promo. This also came out on Vertigo swirl label too, so that's pretty cool. But very happy with this incredibly clean white label promo. This is a mono, and I like that. I like these kind of promo stickers too with the suggested cuts on there. But yeah, absolutely fantastic hard rock. Cannot recommend it enough. Or splurge, you get yourself a Vertigo. Why not? This is Dust. So I think I showed their second record, Heart Attack, before, but I don't think I've actually showed like their self-titled. But yeah, it's on the same label. It's on Kama Sutra label, which I always like that label. It's pretty cool. They got a lot of great music on there. I think I have some 45s too from Kama Sutra. They're pretty good. But yeah, Dust. I mean, just killer hard rock. Another one of those where I think that if you're into the radio station classic rock, but you want to dip your toes into something else, this is great hard rock that is could be mainstream, more mainstream. I mean, Dust is very popular, but fantastic hard rock. Trust me. And I like Heart Attack better too. Like I love that self-titled album. Don't get me wrong, I love that one. I like Heart Attack a little bit more. Another killer one. This is Budgie self-titled. Man, this record is good. Holy smokes. I mean, this is really one of my favorite hard rock albums. This one's killer. This is a first UK press on the MCA label. But man, whoo, killer. I mean, look at that cover. Killer stuff. I mean, and Budgie, all the Budgie records have really cool cover art because it's always some kind of bird, a Budgie. But man, check that one out for sure. I actually recently got this one with the last couple of months, but this is Sea Shanty's High Tide. I don't know why it took me so long to get a copy of this, because this is like so up my alley that it shocked me that I didn't have this until a few months ago. But oh my gosh, this one is killer. This is on Liberty there. Man, I mean, I can't recommend this one enough. And this is one of those rare hard rock albums that's not going to break the bank. Like you might pay $100 probably for a nice clean one, but it's worth it. This I can see this record going up in value in the near future. Trust me. All right, there's $100 record now, but I think more and more people are starting to talk about this record, and it's really really good. All right, this is Head Over Heels. I showed you this one before, but yeah, I mean, just another record that not a lot of people talk about for whatever reason. I don't really know why. Killer hard rock. I mean, fantastic. This is a white label promo Japanese press, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, this record is it's in the same vein as Sea Shanties actually, and very similar in price. Honestly, like it's similar in like rarity and price, I would say. It's probably another $100 record. Should be more, but yeah, fantastic. Go check it out. I've showed this one before, I think, but this is Socrates on the Wings. I think it's Socrates Drantaconium is like the full thing, but on the Wings, absolutely fantastic. Hard rock from Greece. They have a couple albums. This is definitely my favorite one. This is like very close to heading into like the metal range. It's a hard rocker for sure. But so this is like proto-metal, very, very hard rock from Greece. Fantastic stuff. We got May Blitz. This is a classic. This is our first U.S. press on Paramount there. Obviously, you know the big boys are on Vertigo, but I'm very happy with my first U.S. press. This is fine with me. But yeah, you probably know this record. This is a killer record. I don't have to explain that anymore. May Blitz. That's my favorite one of them too. Ooh, I don't think I've showed this one before though, but man, talk about hard rock. Killing Floor. I mean, just look at that cover. You know that's going to be a cooker. All right, that is fantastic, fantastic hard rock. Cannot recommend this record enough. This is a first U.S. promo copy on Sire. Then you got, let me check the back here. You got the promo sticker on the back. But yeah, I mean, killer hard rock. Cannot recommend this one enough. Again, if you like that early 70s hard rock sound, this is like a little bit harder than that. It's like really, really great. It's not too far. I mean, even though how hard it is, it's not too far out there to where, like, if you like classic rock, you're not gonna like this one. If you like classic rock, like, you may not like Zipper. Like that's a comparison. Like if you like classic rock, you're still gonna love this record, but it's way harder. Zipper is something that it's really hard, but classic rock guys might not like that one. This is the opposite. You're gonna love this one. Trust me. This is great stuff. And then I'm going to show you one of my favorite hard rock albums of all time. I've showed this a million times, but this is Orangutan. No record exclusive on that orange. Man, there's not a bad song on this record. just another one of those where the manager screwed him over. This is a band called Hunter from the UK. Manager screwed him over, went to America with their tapes, renamed them Orangutan, put it out without the band ever knowing, which really sucks. And that happened a lot back then in the early 70s and late 60s. But on the other hand, if he didn't do that, maybe we wouldn't get this music, and that would suck because it's one of my favorite hard rock albums of all time. It's hard to get much better than this. And if you watch this channel, I'm sure you know about this and have listened to it. And whoo, man, it's good. The originals are on Bell. I mean, nothing more to say. Go listen to that record right now because you have to. Just stream it on Spotify everywhere. It's too good. Okay, this is Yesterday's Children. This is on Map City, which I love that label. That label is so cool. But yeah, this is the first U.S. press promo copy. Let's see here. Got the promo sticker right there, and the radio station stamps on the back here. But yeah, holy smokes, this record is good. I mean, if you know hard rock and you like the early 70s stuff, you know this legendary record because it's that good. I mean, it's rare, it's expensive. They're very, very, very hard to find. And they're out there, but they're hard to find. This one took me a long time to track down, but it's worth it. It's worth every penny. This is one of those where when you buy it, you don't. There's no buyer's remorse because you throw that thing on, and you're like, yeah, this is why I spent that amount of money. So good. And yeah, Yesterday's Children. And then saved one of the best for last. Uh, I have been looking for this record for years, okay? And I have not. I found it, a bunch of times. I've never found it at a price where I'm comfortable paying that, um, because this record has gone up in price over the last, I would say, 5 to 7 years. So much where I became like, man, why did I not just get it, back in the day when I first learned about it? Because it's soared in price, and so I've just been having a very, very hard time finding one in good condition and in a price range that I was comfortable with. And I just got it. I just got it like a couple days ago. This was number one on my want list for a very long time. Uh, I'm very excited to show you because it took me so long to find it. And that is Morgan. Whoo, man, is this record good? I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, this is psych, like fuzzed out psych, hard rock, everything in between, just everything that I like in a record. Whoa. I mean, it's almost unbelievable. I mean, there's the back, look at that. That's cool. That's a cool back too. But yeah, these are so hard to find. This is a VG cover, I would say. It's got some discoloration. There's a sticker mark here, and there's some, brown sauce out here. Overall, I mean, this cover is, to me, beautiful. That's how rare this record is. The vinyl that I have, it's on my turntable right now. The vinyl that I have, it's beautiful. It was when I bought it, it was advertised as VG Plus. I don't know. I've played it 2-3 times since I got it, like yesterday. Um, there's not hairline, a mark, no sound. I mean, no crackle. It's beautiful. So I'd say it's at least excellent. But yeah, I was so happy when I finally was able to get this record. Got a great deal on it. I'm telling you, the vinyl is so clean. I mean, holy smokes. I'll get it for you. Hold on. All right, I'm back. I forgot that I have basically not taken it off the turntable in a day and a half. But yeah, this is it. It's one of those rare records on Probe, just one of those weird things. You know, major label, ABC Pro. But man, I mean, let me get some light on this thing. Holy smokes, is this thing clean? I mean, I don't know. VG Plus was a very generous grade because there's nothing wrong with this record. There we go. It's a better way of doing it there. But yeah, whoo, man, this is, I don't know. I'm judging on now because I'm just so excited to finally get this record. I mean, it. You guys have no idea how long I've been looking for this record, and uh, yeah, I mean, to finally get one and get one at a price that I was happy with. Ooh, that took a long time, but you know, on to the next one now. I don't know what is on my number one want list anymore. You know, in my weird collector brain, once I get a pressing that I'm happy with, you know, obviously the goal is always a first press promo copy. That's always my goal, because that's what I like the most. I like to collect promo copies, and you know, but in my weird collector brain, once I get a pressing that I like and I'm happy with, it, like getting another version of it kind of like escapes my mind. So, you know, this is one of my favorite records of all time, you know. But once I got the Noble Records exclusive, I was like, oh man, I like this copy. This is great, you know. And then so the originals, I just haven't focused on trying to get an original. And but this is my one of my favorite records. I mean, not just like hard rock records. This is one of my favorite records. This is one of my favorite albums of music. Period. So you know, I just feel like maybe I should focus more on trying to get a first press on this. So this may be near the top of the want list, if not number one, or something else. I don't know. I'll have to put my mind to it. There's so much that I still need. It's crazy, you know. This hobby is nuts because I'm just always learning about new stuff, and then I think I have a good grip on late '60s, early '70s hard rock, and then once I feel like I have a good grip on it, I somebody else, another YouTube channel is like, "Hey, have you heard of this?" I'm like, "No," and I love it. It's like it's right up my alley. How have not heard of this before? And this happens all the time still. So, but that's the fun thing about collecting records. There's always something else to find or hunt for or bargain for or whatever. You know, it's really fun. That's why I do this and do the YouTube channel. But yeah, that's it. I really appreciate you guys. Please go and hit the thumbs up. That'll help me get in the algorithm. I really appreciate you guys watching the videos. Just click that thumbs up for me really quick. And if you're watching this, just subscribe. Why not? It doesn't cost you anything. Hit the subscribe button. Help me out. I'm trying to grow the channel. Tell your friends about it. And I'll catch you in the next one.